Well, thank you so much for looking into the pure opportunity. Just by you getting this invitation means that somebody truly cares about you and they want to see you succeed in life, whether that be your health or your finances. Pure could definitely be the vehicle to take you there. So let's talk about it. Why is it that there is even a need for Pure? Well, the bottom line is we actually are in one of those states in the US right now where we are seeing a vicious cycle that needs to end, and it's the flawed lifestyle. Basically, we recognize that we're unhealthy. We recognize that we're not getting the results we want. And what we do is we try to be perfect for a temporary time to achieve the results that we want, only to get the goal that we want for a short time. Then we go back to our old habits and behaviors, and then we wonder why we're such a mess. Well, if we would recognize that this vicious cycle is what's keeping us sick and actually getting the opposite results, this is something that we could actually take care of. And so why is there a big problem? And is this true? Well, let's look at the stats. Did you know that 30% of US children are overweight, 70% of adults? This is the first generation being born that is not expected to outlive their parents. And that, for me and my family, is not something that we're okay with. We're only 5% of the world's population, but we consume 80% of the world's prescription drugs. And the main reason for that is for chronic disease. And the sad thing is chronic disease is often preventable. And so what would you and your family do to have health long into your hundreds, into your 90s, into your 80s? Well, you can absolutely have that kind of a lifestyle if you're willing to invest in your health instead of just wasting each and every day. And we're going to show you how. Because I personally am not going to be one of those people, like the 7 out of every 10 deaths each day, that are responsible because of chronic disease. And so for me and my family, we choose to invest in our health because we want to live long, happy lives. And why is it that people, when they're younger, seem to have more resilience than when they're older? Well, it's a little thing I like to reference as the health bank account. And unfortunately, we are seeing people's health bank accounts diminish so much faster, but everybody is born with the same amount. And then every single day, we make a choice to deposit or to withdraw from that health bank account. But we give you the opportunity at Pure to add every single day so that you can absolutely have health long into your life. Because if you don't do something for your health now, if you don't deposit into your health bank account, then what happens is one day it isn't going to hurt us. The daily balance was a withdrawal, not a huge deal. But when those days turn into weeks, turn into months, turn into years, that is a lifestyle that is just asking to get sick, asking to be run down, asking to get chronic disease and to be on those medications, and for your life to end way sooner than it should. And especially in those seasons of life that take more out of our bank account than we are putting in. When you have babies, when you're going through stressful situations, when maybe you had to move, or those different seasons in life that take so much, but you're not replenishing. Now, some people might say, hey, you know what? I'm replenishing. I eat really good, healthy food all the time. But my friend, Lindsay Anderson, is going to share with you exactly why it's not possible to get it out of your food supply today. And she saw results within 15 minutes of getting this in her body. So Lindsay, take it away.
Hi. Okay, so let's talk about this for a second. So you see that there's a bowl of spinach here. And you might be like, why are we looking at a bowl of spinach? Well, the fact is that nowadays, that bowl of spinach does not have the same nutritional content as that same bowl of spinach would have had 50 years ago. So I think the exact number is like really close to, you'd have to eat 80 cups of spinach. I think it's like 79.8 or something like that. 80 cups of spinach, today's spinach, to equal the nutritional content of spinach from 50 years ago. That is crazy. Same thing with apples, oranges, all of our fruits and veggies and things that are in the grocery store nowadays. Even if you're buying organic, the fact is that the farmers just cannot put into the soil the nutrition that was in it 50 years ago. I grew up on a farm. My dad's a farmer. My brother's a farmer. Taryn, who you just talked to, they're farmers. And I mean, this is something that, I mean, you can talk to a farmer in your life. And when we switched from manure fertilizers to sprays, a lot of the nutrients got lost. And they, even as much as they try to replace those nutrients back into the soil, It's just not happening. And so if you're like I was and my husband was, and we were trying to do everything right, we were trying to eat the right foods, do the right things, but there was still something missing, that's where Pure comes in. And we're going to talk a little bit here about the different products with Pure. So you can see Pure has several different lines. So we've got nutrition, superfruits, sports performance, weight loss, and energy. So the nutrition line, let's talk about that first. This is one that has been huge, especially for this pregnant mama. As like Taryn was saying before, as pregnant women or just people in general, we're so depleted because this nutrition is not in our food. So this is really the part where we're building our bodies back up, giving it those essential micronutrients that we are just not getting nowadays, that are going to help reduce inflammation, just give us like more energy even before we add in the energy line, right? The superfruits, huge. When Taryn said that these products helped me within 15 minutes, one of the superfruits, it's noni, is really great for your digestive system. And I was so nauseous as a pregnant woman. I took some noni as soon as it came, and within 15 minutes, my nausea went away. So these are very, very powerful superfruits that are sourced from where they're supposed to be grown. You're also getting the raw superfruit. You're not getting any additives, any sweeteners. That's why some of our products actually don't taste the best. And that's because you're not getting any of the extra stuff. You're getting what you pay for. You're getting the rich, nutrient-rich product. Sports performance. So this is huge. My husband, really into health and fitness. He's been a personal trainer. He absolutely loves this line. I don't know about you guys, but it's hard enough to get me to the gym. But when I go to the gym, do I want 10 points for that workout? Or do I want 100 points for that workout? So if I'm going to go to the gym, I want to make sure that I'm getting everything out of that workout that I can, that I'm getting, all of the oxygen to the different parts of my body. I want to make sure that my body's being refueled after my workouts, post, during, or pre, during, and post workout. Weight loss. So Pure, we're not about a magic pill, a magic shake, nothing like that. If that's what you're looking for weight loss, this is not the solution for you. Our goal is to really help build your body back up and then help you kick the bad habits that got you there in the first place. We're going to help you reduce your cravings for fried, fatty foods. That was a huge thing that we noticed when we started this line, is that we no longer craved, sweets at the end of the day. We no longer, when we drove past, Taco Bell or something, it didn't sound good anymore. So we're going to really help you just kind of kick those bad habits. The energy, huge, huge, huge. This is an amazing line. And it's not necessarily about a physical energy, but it's a mental alertness. It's about repairing those adrenal glands, refueling the body with what it actually needs for it to have energy in the first place naturally, the way that our bodies were designed to have energy. So with Pure, we're all about cleansing the body, getting rid of all of the toxins through the 7 channels of elimination in our body, just cleaning out all of the gunk that's been built up over all of these years, balancing our body. So this has to do not only with our hormones, which so many people struggle with. I was one of those people that was struggling with hormonal issues, but also, the pH level of your body, getting that all back in balance, and then building your body back up. So not only cleaning out the junk, but building your body back up, refueling it. There's a reason why I have more energy and stamina now as a pregnant woman than I did even before I was pregnant, before Pure. It's because my body is being built back up and just kicking those bad habits. One last thing before I pass it on to Keratin, huge thing, is Pure products are actually in the 2008 Physician's Desk Reference. So what does that mean? That means when you go to your doctor and you have lab work done, okay? And let's say, you have a calcium deficiency or you're deficient in some certain nutrient. They're opening up their reference book to see, okay, how can we help this person? How can we treat this person? Pure products are in their reference. And that is not something that you can buy your way into. You have to have the results to prove that this is actually helping people. And that's so huge that even medical professionals are acknowledging that this is a big deal and this is really helping people. So I'm actually going to pass it off to Karen, and she's going to kind of explain to you, how does this all work?
Thanks, Lindsay. Yeah, so how does this work? How do you even get started? So it's really simple. You just enroll as an IBO or a member. Either way, you get 25% off whatever you order for an entire year, and it's only $25 to do that. So basically, it's like a Costco or a Sam's Club discount. You can use it as much or as little as you want for an entire year, but that gets you access to the lowest pricing that's available. So then you can place your order. We all love the bundles because that's really where you get more bang for your buck. That's where you're truly going to, take that health bank account from wherever it is right now back up to that, $10,000 level that Taryn mentioned in the beginning, of getting it up to that higher level. So I don't know about you, but if I, wanted to get my bank account up to a level of the $10,000 and I'm only at, $1,000 or $2,000 right now, I want to take like a large lump sum and I just want to throw it at that baby to get it really higher, than it would be, as if you were just doing like, a little bit here and a little bit there. I don't want to just add $5 here and there and hope that eventually, I'll make it up to that $10,000 level, because honestly, things are going to come along. Sicknesses are going to come along. Things are going to come along that are going to knock you back down. So when you really can already get yourself that much higher, you're already set up to be prepared for when those things come along. These packs are at the levels that people are really seeing massive, the most insane results, not only with their own health, but also their family's health. And also financially, because they are really seeing, what these products can do for their bodies and for other people. So everyone on this call, everybody on that's doing this right now has followed this basic system. They got started. They recognized that this was a time that they weren't just spending money. It was truly investing into their family's health and into the future, like Taryn mentioned, into your 80s, 90s, 100s. This is an investment. It's not just a quick fix right now and then that's it. It's an investment into your future. So I personally never would have earned, more in 2 months than I did my previous year financially. But myself, my husband, my 1.5-year-old are seeing some amazing results in our health from diving into this Be Fulfilled pack. Every single woman that you see on this call has also started with that same Be Fulfilled pack. That is where the magic is literally happening. So now I want you to hear from Lindsay Krause, why this business model is so amazing and how she was able to earn over $20,000 in her first month. Lindsay, take it away.
So let me ask you this. If you had the chance to earn an income from everyone that was getting involved, would you take it? Because we wouldn't have earned $20,000 and 3 vacations in our first month living in rural South Dakota if it wasn't for this type of compensation plan. And that's why we love it, is because we don't have to do it all, or you don't have to do it all by yourself. So in fact, 40 people have earned an income and have advanced to these different ranks since we began in December. Which one of these following ranks would make a difference for you? Because every single person on this call has earned an income. Jenna has earned her investment back plus profits. Lindsay has earned consistently around $1,000 a week. Karen earned more in her first 8 weeks than she earned her entire previous year. And Danielle, a working mother of 2 toddlers under 3, working for 12 hours a month, earned 5 figures. And Taryn has earned 1.7 million cumulative earnings since she started. So I don't know where you're at right now, and I don't know what type of income would make a difference for you, for your family, and for your future, but I know that I followed my friend Danielle's recipe for success that she's about to share with you next. So if you're not taking notes, I suggest you start taking notes, because you're going to want to follow these same directions too.
So when I was first introduced to Pure, I realized that I wanted to get the fastest results in the simplest way. And my friend Taryn had said, if I were to walk you through how to bake my favorite cake that you love, would you follow the recipe? Or would you tweak it? Would you add less eggs? Would you add more butter? Or would you follow it to a T to get the same exact results that I had? So when Taryn started on these products, she thought she had about 20 pounds to lose. She ended up losing 54 pounds. That's how much stuff was able to release from her body. That wasn't the ultimate goal. Her goal was to get off of her medications and gain her life back. But I saw what she had and I wanted it, and it was simple. So we've laid it out for you to be able to do the exact same thing to get our team's recipe for success. So this first step is to fill your health bank account. You choose an enrollment pack, either the Be Healthy, Be Transformed, or our favorite is the Be Fulfilled. Every woman that you've heard from on this call started with the Be Fulfilled because they took the investment in their health seriously to be able to access all of the products. Step 2 is you choose the thing that makes the most sense is to gain a 25% discount. And the way that you can do that is to either become a member or an IBO. An IBO is an independent business partner that leaves the option open to earn income. As you've heard, all of us have been able to earn income since getting started in December. A member allows you to access the same pricing that we do as business partners and getting a wholesale discount. So you don't ever want to pay retail. You want to be able to access that 25% off. All of the enrollment packs allow you to gain that discount for an entire year. And then you're going to hear from Jenna in a moment on how to train and increase your skill set here in a minute. So I want to share with you what the Be Fulfilled pack looks like. This is all of the top products in our line that are getting everyone results. And you get to access a little bit of everything. You get to access all the things that Lindsay Anderson covered as far as nutrition, energy, the sports line, really focusing on cleansing, balancing, and building. So the company has packaged all these products together. You access them at a 25% discount. It's just over $2,500. It'll come in 2 large boxes, so it's $150 for shipping. There's a $25 fee to access the discount, and then you also get 30 shares in the company for when the company goes public. But one of the things I love about Pure is that they are really, the heart of the company is to see people's lives changed in their health. So what they've done is in this package, choosing the Be Fulfilled, they give you an even deeper discount and allow you to access all of these products for just $18.99. They even waive the shipping. This is the only pack that you'll be able to access free shipping on. They waive the $25 annual fee, and you still get the 30 shares in the company. This pack also makes the most sense for if you're choosing to build the business with us, because you're able to maximize the compensation plan. So you'll be able to earn double what you would, and in some cases triple, for the same amount of work and effort that you would do if you started a lower pack. So financially, this makes the most sense. For your health, this makes the most sense. And I'm going to pass it off to Jenna so she can share with you how we've been able to get professionally trained and have the results that we've been having.
Yes, hi. This is one of the amazing things that Pure has to offer, that we have partnered with a company that has really set us up for success. None of the women that you see here tonight, none of us had training to do this type of business prior. We plugged into this free 30-day boot camp that is offered through Smarter Networker, and we have gained the skills and the knowledge that we needed to succeed. And it's also something that you can plug into to get the proper training and to get your business launched in a way that you can actually start earning an income, get your products paid for, and really set your family up for success. So I'm going to turn it back over to Taryn.
Awesome. Well, you have heard from some of the most incredible women that I know. And I don't know about you, but you are one of 3 types of people. You're hearing this and you're saying thanks, but no thanks. We appreciate you taking the time. It may not be for you, but if there's somebody that you meet at the grocery store tomorrow, or you're at the playground with your kids, pass along the information if you think it can offer benefits to their life. You might also be the person that says, you know what, I get the concept. I want to do a little bit more research. You know what? Go for it. You're going to find some amazing results. You're going to find so many amazing things, more stories like what you have heard, but I wouldn't wait too long, because as you saw with Lindsay Krause, timing is essential to have that team building underneath you rather than you just missing out on the boat. Or you're the type of person that says, yes, I am so ready for a change. I have been looking for a way to have an easier pregnancy, to have hair growth, to have a better sex life and an awesome libido, to have better energy, to sleep better, something that I can utilize with the entire family. My husband has muscles that are absolutely ripped, and I love that he uses this. It's something that we all benefit from. We have faster recoveries, whether that just be from the gym or even injuries. But if you are looking at this for the health benefit, you know where to start. Refill that health bank account to the level that you can. And if you're looking at this from the business side, kudos to you, because this is an opportunity. As you heard, not only are you going to get your investment back, but you're going to be able to give more. You're going to be able to have that mortgage paid for. You can get that new house. You can buy whatever it is you've been wanting to buy. You can fund your retirement or have an extra $1,000 a week or $2,000 a month, or even $20,000 in a month. The bottom line is you have everything that it takes if you're truly ready to succeed. You have the training, you have all of it at your hand. So your next step is to get back with the person that invited you to look at this. Go to livepure.com/whatever their link is and get started today. And welcome to the Pure family.